So sleep in itself is extremely profound in that it helps with a large amount of different activities through our day. Obviously, it helps us to maintain vigor and energy, but it helps with repair of different cell metabolism through our body as well. But sleep in itself can actually affect your hunger. So when you have a lack of sleep, the next day you're going to be extremely tired. And when you're tired, your cognition falters a little bit. So you might not be able to make the best of choices. So if you're like leaning on a burger versus a salad, normally if you had good sleep and you were able to think clearly, you might be able to conceptualize, oh, if I eat this salad right now, that's going to help me towards my weight loss goals. But if you're kind of sleep deprived and you're not able to think through that quite as well, you might not get to that processing point, stick to the burger, and on your way. Also, too, when you sleep, there's a dysregulation of different hormones. So, two hormones get dysregulated when you don't get proper sleep. Ghrelin is one of them. Ghrelin makes you feel more hungry. It makes you want to eat more food. Leptin is the other one. Leptin is your satiety hormone, which helps you feel full and tell you that, hands off, I'm done. I don't need any more food. So there's this really double-edged sword where if you are over-consuming food because you don't get enough sleep, this is usually because of this dysregulation. So your hunger hormone goes up and it's telling you, eat more, eat more. And the hormone that tells you to not eat goes down. So it's saying, I'm not full, I'm not full, at the same time. So on top of the fact that you're not able to think clearly about making healthy choices, your body is literally fighting against you, which is incredibly unfortunate. So when looking at how much sleep we should get, 7 hours is usually like the bare minimum for people. And that's 7 hours of sleep, not 7 hours in bed. So I always have to make this distinction. If you're in bed for 8 hours, you might get up once to go to the bathroom. You might toss and turn a few times. You might even just wake up a little bit and go get a drink of water. That's not time sleeping. And then it takes, 5, 10, sometimes 15 minutes to get back to sleep. So when you're looking at your sleep, try to get 7 hours sleeping. This is likely going to be about 8 to 9 hours in bed. It might need to be a little more depending on who you are as an individual. But basically, I'm going to say flat out, try to get more sleep now than you are currently. Get more sleep than you are currently. That's going to be the best rule of thumb. Lots of people are sleep deprived throughout their daily life, and you will notice the second you start taking sleep into your life and making it a priority, it will make a big difference on your overall mental clarity, health, as well as your hunger and appetite regulation if you are on a weight loss diet.